What's up guys, today we're gonna take a look at how to counter Irelia. So let's start off by looking at her strength and weakness. Irelia has really great sustain that comes from her W and ultimate that allows her to stay in lane for a very long time, just farming up, gaining a lot of gold, which can give her a big advantage. By combining her passive with Mercury Threats, the amount of CC reduction she gets when there's enough enemy champions around is really great, and it makes stuns, slows, fears, etc. have a much smaller effect on Irelia than it would have on other champions. Irelia can have a really high damage output almost just by building full tanky items. This makes her really scary because not only is she hard to take down, but she can also deal a lot of damage. Irelia is a really great and fast farmer. Just by using your ultimate you can clear a minion wave, and if the enemy should push the minions to your tower, your Q is a really great way of farming. Just by using a basic attack, using your Q, it will refresh whenever you get a minion kill or champion kill, whatever, and you can just keep on farming. Okay, so we're not going to use any more time on her strength, let's go over her weakness. Irelia is really item dependent, and you're probably gonna say every single champion needs items, and yeah, of course they do. But with Irelia, let's say her Q gets you close to an enemy champion, her W you need to get close to an enemy champion, your E you need to get close to an enemy champion. Only her R can deal damage from a distance, so you're basically forced to get close to an enemy champion in order to deal damage or just to farm at all. So if you don't have enough items, to give you that HP, armor, magic res, whatever, to survive some attacks or even a gank or whatever, you're probably gonna have a hard time. So that brings me to my next point, which is, in my opinion, I don't feel like Irelia is good early on, and let me explain why. Because every time I play her or against her, what happens is the jungler ganks Irelia as soon as possible. If you kill her, get a level advantage, get a farming advantage, get a gold advantage, whatever, and after that you just want to harass her as much. Don't let her farm, because if she farms up, that is where she has her strength. But if she doesn't get any farm, she's gonna have a very hard time against you. So let me give you an example when I say Irelia is bad early on, and I'm gonna go into what champions are good against Irelia right now. One champion that a lot of people use against Irelia is Olaf, and the reason why is if you max Olaf's E first, whenever Irelia tries to go for farm, you just use your E on her and she will probably back away. The E deals a lot of damage from Olaf. Just by using that over and over, just spamming it on Irelia whenever she tries to go for farm, it's really gonna get her very low. If she tries to 1v1 Olaf early on, when she doesn't have any tanky items or whatnot, Olaf's passive is going to give him a lot of attack speed, so he is most likely gonna win against Irelia. And so the best thing you can do when playing Olaf against Irelia, whenever she tries to go for a farm, just pop your E. In the gameplay you see right now, I had an extreme hard time against that Olaf. Whenever I try to get a minion, he just used his E on me, and he really got a big farm advantage. If it wasn't because I stunned him under the turret, he would have got first blood and just ran away right there. But I was lucky enough to stun him, and when he came back I just used my Q on him to finish him off. He got the ignite up on me, so I eventually die. But yeah, if you just play it safe with Olaf, just spam that E when she tries to go for the farm, you should be good to go. Udyr can work really well against Irelia. His turtle stance gives him great sustain. Like I said, you want to try to shut Irelia off early game. His spear stance, if your jungler has a stun, you have a stun. Bear stance is gonna make it easier for you to catch up with Irelia, stun her, your jungler comes in, stuns Irelia again. Early on she's not gonna have a lot of tanky items, so you might be able to grab first blood if your jungler makes a nice gank. Your tiger stance is good if she tries to 1v1 you. Like I said, turtle stance gives you shield that can actually block a little bit of her W, but it's not much. If you max it, you might be able to block like 1 or 2 basic attacks where she has her W up, but really W gives you a great sustain, gives you mana back, health back. So let's take a look at Renekton right here. Great sustain. As you guys know, he doesn't use mana, so he can just keep on spamming his spells all the time. If Irelia jumps on you with her Q, you can stun her with your W, use your Q to deal a little bit of damage, get your health back. You can use your slice and dice to get away, or you can use it to deal a little bit of extra damage and try to kill her. Slice and dice also works really great when you're trying to get a gank from your jungler. You can slice and dice through a minion, then you can use it again, stun Irelia, and then it's easier for your jungler to catch up. So like all the others, you want to shut Irelia off early game. Try to get a gank from your jungler, try to kill her right there, get a level advantage, gold advantage, everything I told you before. Because when she starts getting her good items, she's gonna be a pain in the ass. So don't be afraid to go at her, use your Q. If she tries to do anything funny, you just stun her, get away with your slice and dice. So that's basically try to harass her as much as possible. It's not really that scary because if she really tries anything, just stun her, slice and dice away, and you're good to go. So I would probably harass her as much as possible, getting that farm, focus a lot on the farm, but whenever she tries to get your minions, just watch your minion's health. When one of your minion gets low, you know she will go for it, so you can just walk up, stun her, use your Q. If you think she's gonna charge at you with her Q, just use your slice and dice to get away and wait for your cooldowns to reset. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button below, it helps me out a lot. If you want to check out when the next episode of How to Counter a Champion comes out, be sure to click on subscribe, and other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later.